Hey there, what's happening, folks? So we are here on Tuesday and just got off work. I went and picked up a whole bunch of stuff, this tote right down here that you can't see, from my buddy who's wanting me to help sell his childhood toy collection, video games, all that kind of stuff. So we'll go over that in a second. But just doing my normal thing here. But first of all, I kind of wanted to say that if you're new to the channel and it's the first time you're seeing me, my name is Joe. I am a part-time reseller. My new reseller name on here, I go by Not So Slim Pickin'. So what I do is I find things as cheap as I possibly can from yard sales, thrift stores, estate sales, just wherever I can, Facebook Marketplace. And I buy it for cheap as I can so I can flip it on eBay for a profit. I even sell things just around the house, whatever I can to make a buck on. But I really like selling the old vintage toys, vintage clothes, that kind of stuff. It's kind of exciting. So if you're new into reselling and you're thinking about doing it and that's how you stumbled upon me, I'm glad you're here. You're going to learn some things along the way I like to do things, and you're going to see my mistakes too. But trust me, there's plenty of them. That's the only way you guys are going to learn. So that's the reason why I do these videos, to kind of help motivate people to do some reselling if that's what they want to do, make some extra money and learn some stuff. But I'm not a pro by any means. There's a lot better resellers out there than I am. But I hope this helps. If you ever have any questions or concerns and that kind of thing, put them in the comments of the video and I'll answer them. But yeah, let's get going on this. And even if you watch my older videos, like when I first started doing this, like 2 or 3 years ago, other than the fact that they're pretty bad, cringy, and I was just trying to do things to get good views and that kind of thing. But I've kind of stopped that, and I just realized that, I'm just going to show people what I do. And each video that you see is just kind of a get what you get, is what happened to me in my everyday life as a part-time reseller. So let's get started. So let's pull some orders. First thing is a Champion sweatshirt out of or sweatpants, I believe they are. And I got these from Kohl's a long time ago. Well, last year I think it was sometime. But sometime last year, Kohl's was having a big... Oh. They're already in a pack, so you're not going to be able to see them very well. Kohl's was having like a big sale where like everything was marked down super, super cheap. I think I got these. They're brand new with tags. I think I got them somewhere around $5, like $4, something like that. But they sold for $19.99 plus shipping. Next item is a video game. I went through and I found a whole bunch of stuff that's just been sitting for a while that I probably shouldn't have bought, honestly. Oh, it's the same tote. Is that right? No, it's M. And I did a sale, like 50% off. So these are things that, like, it's been sitting for a while, and I just need to get rid of it. But it is a video game. Here it is. And I'm sure I got this I used to get video games pretty regularly from Goodwill. And they were cheap. Like, I would get them on like the 75% off day, and I get them for like $0.25. And this is one of those Xbox 360 Connect Adventures, but nobody wants this game, and I probably shouldn't have bought it. So, but this sold for $1.49 plus shipping. But I'm happy to get rid of it. And then we have out of H, we have a Revereware pan. Revereware is semi-collectible, I suppose. You find the big pots. If you find the big pots with like the lids, they do pretty good. But this is like an older pan. Revereware, you can tell what they are because they got this little tab on the handle here, and obviously it says Revereware on the bottom. Probably can't see that, but I don't remember how much I paid for this. I got a Goodwill a long time ago. I'm sure I got it for cheap. This sold for $8.50 plus shipping. Okay, I think I'm going to spare you guys the packing on this time. I don't know if I'll show you guys how I pack stuff up every video. That might get old. So, hell, all my stuff might get old. I don't know. But I'm not going to pack this up right now. So let me show you what I got here. Maybe if I tilt this camera down, or maybe I'll just turn it around. But I got this big tote full of games, old games. And this is super cool. This is the kind of stuff I love. So, I mean, in here, there's some like commons, like some old Xbox games, but like old Sega games. And I mean, here's like the original Sonic with the case. We've got some Super Nintendo games in here. I got the Red Doom, Perfect Dark. I just sold this not too long ago. This is like a $20 game. Whole bunch of Super and NES games in here. And underneath this, we have regular NES games. And recognize that? Game Genie. But, I mean, I'm telling you, like, he has all of his games. And, like, almost all of the old Nintendo ones has the original black sleeve for it. Like, see, they're all in here. They have the black sleeve. We've got some old PlayStation games, original PlayStation Twisted Metal with the box. I mean, how freaking sweet is that? So, I'm going to love listening to this stuff. But the cherry on top is, like I told you, with his action figures, he saved all the books, or almost all the books. So, there are some, there they are, the old Nintendo books. So, Pinball, there's a Nintendo one, Bass Fishing. I mean, he's got the Nintendo books here. So, that's really cool. And then we've got like the Sega books, the Super Nintendo books, Sega CD. So, I mean, super, super cool. The other thing he showed me too, which he said was really rare, which I didn't really know about this. Let me cover up his address. But he had like the Nintendo Power subscription, and he said there were certain things that you had to mail off, and like they would send you this in the mail, like the cheat codes, different stuff. So I'm gonna look these up. Like these are like separate things like that you had to like mail off to get these codes. And he's got like 4 of them in here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 of them. You know, the Game Genie book. Super, super awesome. So just wanted to share that with you guys. Yeah, some pretty exciting stuff there. I mean, I'm going to have a lot of fun researching this stuff, selling these old games. These are super cool. So, and again, like the deal I made with him, like I'm just splitting the profits with him. I get to keep showing up at his house with money, and then I do all the work selling all these. And of course, I got to pay for the shipping, you know, supplies, and I got to pay the taxes on all this stuff. I got to claim all that. But he just gets the money. So basically, how it works is I give him money, and it's almost like me paying him, essentially, like a cost of goods thing. So pretty sweet. I guess that's about it, guys. I'm gonna get busy here. We're almost at 6 o'clock. I don't want to be here too late, but I want to get my pictures taken. I'll probably try to get a bunch of these closed done. And then I'm probably going to be listing a lot of these video games here within the next couple days. But anyway, that's all I have for you guys today. Appreciate it. Thank you for coming by the channel. And we'll see you all next time.